packs and stuff where you can...
What do you do up indoors? There's nothing. Exactly. How often do you use your work to know what was going to run it? So the community comes in,
Whoa.
keep it open. Oh. There you are, locals, and it's always busy.
Like in France, no? I paid like 150 quid for this.
What's the tape around the lens for?
Gdzie ta kamera?
Well done, easy.
Kurde, się nie rozpędziłem wieczorem.
Wow, czekaj, ale wiesz co, normalnie trasa niezła, niezła.
Bandami takimi tymi.
Gdzie?
O, trasa się kończy zaraz tam, ale musimy wjechać tędy, żeby tu wjechać.
All the way here, and then from there we'll be going down across the motorway, and it will be on the flats then.
Nice.
For a while,
Nice.
to get back into Stroud, and
Nice.
then back up the hills.
Wow. Guys, another beautiful day and another ride, but this time it's a group of us. Greg and Darren, they invited us to their areas, so we're close to Bristol. And so far it's amazing day. We have a beautiful, perfect weather for that, and the forests and the hills we have been riding so far are amazing. You're living here with Greg as well, yeah?
I'm living here with Greg. Greg's a good friend of mine. We were neighbours, we bumped into each other, and we've both had EUC. We've been getting on ever since. It's a great reason to become friends.
They are so lucky to live in this place. It's amazing, amazing. And Isabella.
Hi guys! Actually nothing to say. I'm tired. It was challenging and I have my helmet which is winter version, and yeah, it's just too hot. The weather is amazing.
So it's 100 kilometers ride today. Everyone is excited. We have Isabella and Andrew with us today, so yeah. No wiesz co, tutaj dobrze byłoby mieć liny na takie trasy, co? Wow, ale te widoki po prawej. Wow, 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 wow. So this is what we are riding here. Almost everyone is on links except Darren. He's riding Kingston S22.
Bo tam nie ma nigdzie odnośnik.
You need a lawyer? Well, you'll meet him on the golf course. You're going, go on, drive on the green, I dare you, I'm not hitting balls.
Boże, o Boże, Boże, czekaj, bo to normalnie te widoki.
Aaron,
Yes.
back inside there, you can go all the way to the top if you want.
Uh-huh.
But there's a plaque about William Tyndale in there if you want. You might want this down there, and that's that big road you see cutting through all of this. And a bit further down from that. But as soon as you're in the woods, you're in the Cotswolds, so we're literally just on the borderline. So that tower you see in the distance is Tyndale Monument. William Tyndale was the first person to translate the Bible from Latin to English. At the time when he was alive, he was considered the most dangerous man in England.
Really?
Yes. This is just before Henry VIII decided to form the Church of England, so he was still Roman Catholic, and this man, I believe, he was killed for his translation of the Bible. This is going back to the time of, what's his name, Martin Luther, and
I see.
The splitting of the...
Wow.
Woohoo!
Znaczy to jest proste.
Speed all the way down.
It's counterintuitive.
It doesn't make sense until you get on it and then you realise, oh my god, it's like having a superpower. It does feel like you get on this and you're the Flash. You've got super speed and super endurance. You don't get tired, you can go up hills, down hills, you can do things that shouldn't make any sense. I don't know a huge amount, but it's famous for being the most haunted pub in England. So it used to be that people would come spend the night there just so they could meet a ghost. And most of the people who ended up spending the night there said they did get some sort of encounter. So if you wanted to meet a ghost, that used to be the place you'd go and stay the night. Now I think they're closed, unfortunately. But it was never a nice pub, but it was always because of the ghost, chairs moving and things like that, creaking footsteps in the middle of the night. People heard all sorts of stories.
So then,
Okay, Aaron, this is Berkeley Castle. This is a famous castle for one of our British kings was captured in a battle, and they killed him with a red hot poker in the bum. You've seen the film Braveheart? You know, yes. The gay son in Braveheart of the king. Yeah. Well, when he became king, he got overthrown by his wife. She put her son in charge. Mm-hmm. This is where he was kept, and they killed him supposedly in this castle by putting a red hot poker up his bum.
Oh, woman, remember guys.
always be wary of women. They're far more dangerous than men.
Thank you.
So this is why it's so dangerous. Of course, you throw in the bore. That means that if you get stuck in the wrong place, and then the first time you get released, there's a big wave hitting you, your boat will go over.
There used to be like train, railway, bridge.
That went over the river.
Yeah, and many years ago it was so many people was carrying the stuff back and down and the top of the river, and it was foggy one day. So two vessels just joined together to be together, and which was safer. And they didn't notice that there is the bridge, and they hit the bridge. So bridge is gone now, but that vessels are still there. So end of the story.
It's a bit like comparing a Mini to a Ferrari. Yeah. I get the range, but if you're on the flat, in theory, you should be able to do 70 miles in one charge. You don't feel the weight, so I just got to. They all got.
I would imagine the weight helps.
A little bit. It depends on the battery that we've got. So these ones are roughly about 40 kilo more. Fabulous. So when you go on all these old estates and they got beautiful woodlands on the corners of them, you have to thank the pheasants, because if it wasn't for them, they wouldn't
Right.
exist. It's always economics, you know. The only other forest you'll see in this.
Wszystko widzisz w kolorowych barwach.
Nie no, znowu się potknął i wiesz, o.
Show you that?
What is it?
Shark teeth.
Oh, I thought a piece of chocolate. I want to bite. Tomorrow will be a bit colder. It will be still good weather, but it will be a bit colder.
Nie było ci zimno?
Było mi tak, że do połowy musiałam mieć piwo odpół.
A, no to nie.
Dobra, maleję muszę zobaczyć.
Ale i gwiazd. Nie, tą kawkę tak sobie połykam, a zaraz mnie przyciśnie.
We are sitting here chilling with Isabella and Andrew, and we're trying to figure it out the ways how to pack few more things on the wheel. And we came up with the idea to have a sakwa or bag like that, put velcro on one side, and you can pack maybe your jacket, trousers or some socks, and stick it on the wheel instead of the seat. So it would act as a seat, but instead of carrying those few things in the back, you can basically sit on them. So that was it. We had a really nice time yesterday. It was amazing ride through the forests. Greg and Darren showed us the places where they usually ride. So we spent the night under the tents. It was a little bit chill, 12 degrees, but with the good equipment it was really comfortable. So we spent a nice evening sitting around the fire. That was fun. So Darren, once again, thank you very much for the invitation. And guys, take care for now and see you in the next video.